The film begins with a girl named Megan, whose dad was very sick. He was a cancer patient and was going to die soon. Because of this, Megan was very sad and wanted somehow for her dad to be cured. She even left her job to take care of him. At this time, she was trying every way to heal her dad. On the other hand, her mom was also trying to cure her dad. She would try to use black magic. Sometimes she put human teeth under his bed and sometimes bones, and these things made Megan very angry. She would pick them all up and throw them in the trash. Megan's mom even started giving strange potions to her husband on a friend's advice, and Megan was angry at her mom, wondering how she could do all this despite being so educated. Megan and Megan's dad's nurse thought that her dad's condition wasn't improving because her mom was conducting strange experiments on him. We find out that Megan had some issues of her own. She needed money that her dad was supposed to give her, but now, due to illness, because of the illness, all the money had gone into her mom's hands, and she couldn't understand how to ask her mom for money while her dad was sick. With a lot of courage, Megan started asking her mom for money. But Megan's mom makes it clear by saying that, "I don't have any money. Whatever money there is, it goes to your dad's medicines." Her mom had also become quite sad. So, today Megan tells her mom that she is with dad to take care of him and suggests that she go out for a while. As soon as Megan's mom leaves the house, her dad's condition starts to worsen and he calls out to his wife saying that he's in a lot of pain. Seeing this, Megan panics and gives him his medicine. As she was doing that, she started hearing footsteps from the upper floor of her house as if someone was walking upstairs. She considers it her fear and goes to the washroom to wash her face and hands. There, in her sadness, she also remembers her dad from the time when she was little and he used to play with her. When Megan comes out of the washroom crying, she sees her mom giving medicine to her dad, and seeing this, she gets scared because she had just given medicine to her dad before going inside. She starts getting angry at her mom, saying she should have at least asked before giving them the medicine. Now they have been given an overdose. Megan tells her mom there is no other way. Which brings them back to life again. Megan tries to explain to them that this is impossible. Then Megan's mom tells her, "If you can't support me in all this, for God's sake, go away from here." Now Megan also starts crying outside, and just then she sees a vision of her dad. Her dad was sitting with her. She felt like her dad was saying emotionally that, "What your mom is saying, they are doing the right thing. You should support them. If you don't let them try, you'll become the bad one for them." Megan started to understand these things at that moment and went inside to tell her mom to say what to do. She agreed for everyone's sake because her dad explained to her that when he's not alive, her mom will also realize that all these things are useless and she will never believe in them again. Megan's mom also seemed quite satisfied that Megan was now supporting her. She tells Megan that first, they have to empty the hall together. There's not even a piece of furniture here. Leave it. After clearing the hall, they cover all the windows in the house properly so that no light goes in their home. After covering all the windows, when she was covering the mirrors, then a shadow appeared in the mirror. As soon as she turned back, there was no one behind her. When she looked at the mirror again, there were even more shadows. She turned on the light and again there was no one there. Scared, she covered all the mirrors with cloths, put over as mom had told her. After that, Megan's mom gives her a special kind of suit which Megan puts on. Then they start waiting for the same man. Hours go by, and when he doesn't come, then Megan starts getting angry at her mom, saying she thinks everyone is fake. Hearing this, Megan's mom also gets angry and tells her to get out of here. "You don't want your dad to be alive. You don't want to support me. You're staying here just to somehow stop my work." While they were still arguing, suddenly that man also comes inside the house. Where he came from, or where he didn't, Megan couldn't tell. As soon as he came, he gave Megan a strange look and then told Megan's mom to burn all of her husband's belongings that he was attached to. According to what the man said, Barbara, that is, Megan's mom, started burning all these things. Megan didn't like it. Among these things was a picture of Megan and her dad. She even pleads with her mom not to burn this picture, but her mom burns it and says that these are just things. If your dad comes back to life, then what value do these things have in front of them? After burning all the things, Barbara and Megan go inside the house and the man asks Barbara for the bag. Megan didn't know what was in it. Quickly burning it, Barbara gives the bag to the man, and Megan sees that it had a lot of money which the man burned. Megan got angry because she needed that money. But here, her mom burned it for her own pretense. She tried hard to stop them, but who was going to listen here? That was his dad's entire life savings, which they burned in a minute to make a circle out of the ashes here. Below this circle of ashes, he had written many things. And in this room, the man also lit many candles. Megan was extremely angry. She didn't want to support her mom, so she came out of the room. She also remembered her dad. Her dad had told her to support her mom and not leave her alone like this. This was difficult for her too. It's time. Now when Megan goes inside, she is called into the circle. The man tells her that this circle is a protection. Megan asks what kind of protection. Her mom says that to call her dad, they are going to perform a ritual in which her dad's dead body will be placed inside the circle, and we need a sacrifice. Will have to be made, and after making that sacrifice, we will reach the world of souls from here, where many souls will try to attack us, and this circle will protect us from those souls. There, we will have to protect ourselves from those souls and make one more sacrifice, with which, afterwards, we will bring your dad's soul back to this world, and your dad will become alive. Now that man begins his ritual. While chanting something, he holds Megan's mom, Barbara's, hand and brutally cuts off one of her fingers as a sacrifice. After that, he moves towards Megan. Megan was scared, but forcibly, this man grabbed her hand and one of her fingers. Cut it off. Megan went crazy with pain. She even fainted. When she came to, the man was collecting her tears with a knife. Megan's mom tells her, "Let's go. It's time to bring your dad back. Hold my hand. Help me." As soon as they hold hands, they also chant some mantras told by the man, and finally, they reach the world of souls. When they opened their eyes, the entire hall seemed to have changed. The man who was performing the ritual with them, his face appeared as if someone had torn it apart. Yes, after that, some strange forces came and dragged that man away from there. Megan wanted to save that man, but her mom said not to step out of the circle, otherwise they would stay here. Megan also had to think about her dad's body, and when they saw that the body was not inside the circle, they panicked. They looked around and realized that the souls had taken that body outside, and one soul had possessed that body. Now, the souls here also wanted to attack and eat both Barbara and Megan. Megan and Barbara were unaware of this. They only wanted to bring their dad's body back into the circle. For this, they first needed to distract that soul, who was near their dad's body. To distract the soul, Barbara cuts one of her fingers and, while drawing blood, she was saying to the soul, "Come to me." This soul was inside her husband's body. She wanted to bring that body inside the circle, but the souls couldn't enter the circle. In her attempt to bring her husband into the circle, Barbara's foot accidentally slips out of the circle, and immediately the souls pull her out, putting her life in danger too. Seeing this, Megan also started feeling terrified. She started crying. She calls out to her mom and dad, calls for help, but no one was coming here. These souls had killed her mom, whose blood was now around her area too. Megan continues to cry here, and she keeps hearing the terrifying laughter of many souls around. While crying, Megan remembers. She goes into a trance, but she sees that this world was a human world, but it was a world of her memories, from which exiting was very difficult. Knowing all this, she faints, and when she regains consciousness, she is back on the same floor, within the same boundary. In front of her, now her mom is sitting, who was on the other side of the circle. She had also now become a demon. She had become a devil. Seeing this, Megan breaks down and tells her mom, come, eat me." And just as she says this, she steps out of the circle and starts going towards her mom, and then a strong light hits her eyes. When she opens her eyes, she sees that she has returned to her real world. In reality, she had to sacrifice her own life. Here, she came alone into this world, and with this, the story ends here.